Well, after the dizzying events of the last week, a story with a gentler pace. In these troubled financial times, people are increasingly looking for cheaper and perhaps greener ways of getting around. Hamish Fitzsimmons reports from Melbourne on how trash is being turned into transport treasure by a group which recycles old bikes for the city's needy.
Hi there.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good.
You're here to collect your bikes.
Yes.
A love of push bikes has led to some of Melbourne's most needy getting a leg up.
So here's the bike for you.
This family from Serbia have no other means of transport except for these bikes, donated to them by a unique program in Melbourne.
We found heaps of bikes being chucked out in hard rubbish and just couldn't help but just start collecting them. End up with a front yard full of bicycles.
Yeah, okay.
5 years ago, Bill Bretherton was repairing old bikes and giving them to friends.
Still a bit of a wobble there.
Bit of a wobble. It was great fun, but seemed a little bit aimless, a little bit pointless. So we were approached by the Asylum Seeker Resource Centre, who had some clients who wanted bikes, and that gave direction to the program.
Soon after, the Community Cycles program got on track. Each year, the city's disadvantaged and hundreds of asylum seekers receive free bikes from this workshop in Melbourne's inner north.
But you still need to be able to get out and about so you can be involved in the community, have a bit of a social life, do your shopping. And we feel that bicycles are an economical and ecological way to do that.
Being able to get places to have that basic mobility is pretty important in being able to engage in society.
Every Monday, volunteers descend on the human-powered bicycles workshop to get abandoned bicycles off the rubbish tip and back onto the road.
Also just feeling like I'm having a positive impact on, well, number one, on the lives of people who get the bikes, but also for the city to, help there be more bikes and less cars.
To people of limited means, having a bike can make a big difference.
I've had a number of clients say to us, the bike's changed my life. I can now get out and meet with people. I can get out and just go for a ride on the weekend. I'm not stuck in, the high-rise apartment building I live in or the flat in the noisy suburb where I live.
For Bill Bretherton, the satisfaction is in seeing what was once considered junk changing people's lives.
One of the most satisfying things is when we hand over a bike to someone who can clearly benefit from it and they just ride away with a great big smile on their face. That's really rewarding.
The Melbourne Recycle Bike program has been so successful, the workshop will soon move to bigger premises. It's also inspired other schemes interstate, with similar programs in Sydney and Brisbane. Hamish Fitzsimmons, Lateline.